All right, coming at you from Panguitch Lake. I think I know where I'm going. So I got like 2 days to fish today. We just got here. Just got unhooked from the trailer, got the trailer leveled up and everything settled in over there. We're like camping right there. But there's no lake access from the campsite, unfortunately. So we're gonna be chasing some tigers, maybe some rainbows. I don't have much power bait, but I got a little bit. I'm not really after rainbows. I'm after the tigers. So, and I spent a lot of time overthinking this. Way more stuff than I need. I got 4 poles. Probably won't even need those. Got a net. Didn't bring my clamp for the net, so we'll just stick it on the other side over there, like I do when I'm on the river when I take a net. But I'm in the big rig, hefty. So I had a choice of this or the Titan, and to get this thing up there, you got to pretty much stand it on its tail. So this, you can take the rudder off. You can take the rudder off on the Titan, but it's a pain. It's actually a pain to get back on. So that, and this has only been in the water one time, and minimal. It needed minimal cleaning. So anyways, we're gonna stop dorking around and get in the water and go catch some fish. Stick around. We're gonna give a launch report, but it looks good so far. June wanted me to do a launch report, so we're gonna do that when I get in the water. Stick around. All right, launch report, Panguitch. Algae, lots of it. Hopefully I can get out of here and get away from it. It looks cleaner over there. But the launch it's very steep. I think I chose the wrong launch. If I have my other rope with me, I'm gonna do a wet retrieval. I don't know if I do though. Do you have lines out? Do you have any lines out? Do you have lines out? Oh my, look at the fish they caught. Okay. All right, they got lines out, so I gotta stop right here. And they just showed me a stringer full of fish. I don't know if you guys saw those. But I mean, right here, I'm in 5 feet water. So, and there's boats, bunches of boats running this shelf right here. So we're about to throw some lines out. We are on. And of course I got 2 lines out. Come on. There he is. That's a nice little rainbow. Alright, we'll come back in a second. Alright, there he is. That's about 14 inches maybe. His tail's a little beat up right here, but we're gonna put him back right now. But he took I'll show you what he took in a minute here. Alright, that's what he took. Craw pattern, craw color. My other one over here, obviously it runs too deep because it's covered with weeds like that. We're gonna find another one, something like this, and put it on over there. And oddly enough, this is the same. Yeah, this is right where Logan or Tommy caught all his fish the last time we were here. So I kind of thought it might have been a tiger the way it hit, but it wasn't. It was just a rainbow. And what it hit, you know, the craw pattern. But that's supposedly what the tiger's like, is craw colored. I mean, anybody correct me if I'm wrong, but that's what I've heard they're taking. So, all right, we're on again. I got a boat coming right at me. I hear you. Ooh, he's jumping around back there. Come on. Ooh, that's a pretty one. There he is. That one took the same lure. The other one over here got bit once. Got hit, but he didn't commit. So, and I'm seeing a fishies all over the fish finder. We're gonna head back in the other direction. Changed my lure, and this thing got hit. There's another one. A little thinner, but a little longer. Huh. Well, and it took the same lure. So, the dink of the day. Dee-dee-dee. Dinks need love too. Same lure. Besides the original one, finally got hit. There he is. And it took a chartreuse and orange belly on it. So we're gonna try and get him off here. The color of what they wanted seemed to have changed from orange to chartreuse, but they're tiny, they're smaller. The bigger ones were biting earlier. Now it's just the little dinky things. Let's see if this thing gets hit when it's floating on top while I let this fish go. All right, that's the end of day one. I'm gonna be out here probably, hopefully, before daybreak in the morning. That's my thought, that's my plan. But I can't even 10, 15 fish. A few nice ones. And a couple brookies. I'm sure they were brookies. And there was one that might have been a brook trout, might have been just a little bitty rainbow. But it was good. For the second time in this lake, it was pretty awesome. And I didn't even have to touch my power bait. And the pole that I have rigged up with power bait, because I think it's got 4-pound line on it. I'm gonna rig that with a something else for tomorrow, because I'm not using power bait here. They have a tendency to choke the power bait, so that's when you kill the fish, and I don't want to kill any fish today or tomorrow. So anyways, we're only about halfway done, so stick around and we'll see what happens out here tomorrow. I'm gonna try and find some tigers tomorrow. I'm gonna go over there, and over there, and took the advice of a friend of mine, goes by D-Rock, and instead of using like the 4-inch lures, I went back to the like 2.5-inch lures, and those were producing, because I kept getting pecks on the one that's like 3 or 4 inches long. Their mouths aren't that big, they can't get them unless it's a tiger. There's some bugs out here, I don't have any off. So anyways, yeah, I gotta turn this off and pay attention to what I'm doing here. So I'll see you tomorrow. If you're still here, appreciate you, appreciate every one of you. This is gonna be a good video for you guys, so stick around. See you in the morning. All right, welcome to day 2, Panguitch Lake. And the big rig again. I ran into a nice individual here yesterday, and he gave me that. So, and he recommended I use that. So this was working like dynamite yesterday, and I've got the other one and a couple other ones that were getting hit. So it's different, you know. Yesterday was in the afternoon. This is the morning, obviously. It's 55 degrees. Okay, that might not sound like a whole bunch like of a shocker to other people, but when you're from Vegas and you're used to 100 degrees and you wake up to 55 degrees, burr. But I'm gonna suck it up and get on the water. This dude just launched. This guy's getting ready to launch. I'm ready to go. So I think might be waiting for me. But anyways, here we go. We're gonna go find some tigers, hopefully. And that guy told me where to go, so stick around. Here we go. Are you recording? Yep, now you're recording. First one of the morning. Where are you? What are you? It's a rainbow. That's a little, actually. Nice rainbow. Cutthroat. That's a very nice cutthroat. Now he's flopping on the boat. But it's a cutthroat. So those couple ones that were smaller that I caught yesterday, after I thought about it, those weren't brook trout. I don't think there's any brook trout in there. I'm pretty sure those were cutthroat as well. But that one I just got, that was a pretty nice one. So I'm down here in what I believe they refer to as Tiger Alley, I think. So, but it's where that dude told me to go yesterday. So we're gonna see what happens. Again, it took that that craw-colored diver that I got over here, medium diver. It's almost like a square bill, but it's a little different. But it works. Got another one. That's a rainbow right there. It's a gorgeous day at Panguitch. I'd like to find that launch. That is a good launch. It's not nearly as steep as the one that I launched from. And it's kind of where I want to be. So we're going to figure out where that is for next time. It's probably going to rain. It rains on me every time I'm up here. So that's not the end of the world. Just so long as it's not lightning. It's a deal breaker. So, not a buzz boat in sight yet. That's an awesome thing. I really like this lake. This is my new favorite place. So, and it's not a horrible drive. So, I'm going to be coming here quite a bit next year. So, still going. Got the one, and I'm heading back. I guess it'd be west. Just took me a while to figure out my directions up here. So, anyways, we're still going. Alright, I got one on the lure that the guy gave me, but it's not a tiger. Not a Just a very nice rainbow. There he is. So now I'm waiting for this pole to just go start freaking out over here, because that's what it usually does when I stop. All of a sudden they decided they like this lure. What are you? I think you're a little cutthroat. Oh. There. Alright, this one's still here. That one's still there. Feels like a good fish. Don't do that. There he is. Get him off the hook here and get him back in the water. Alright. That one took a little while. And I think I just lost. No, he's still. Is he still there? He's still there. There you are.
Nice catch!
Thanks.
That's cute.
Is that a tiger? I think that's a tiger. I caught a tiger. A little bitty tiger. Oh. I did it. This feels like a nice one. Of course, this is my ultralight. Here you come. Oh. so much wanting to give up. Come on. Just want to take your picture. Oh, no fish of the day. Net worthy. Come here. Okay, come back in a second. That's a nice fish. That's the fish of the trip right there. So we're gonna get her back in the water here. We're gonna try and not lose this one. Like I have the last two, that feels like a nice one. I just lost it. No, it's still there. Just a little one. Still a fish though. Come on, come here. Something just folded this ultralight. I mean, I realized, oh, that's a nice one. He's coming up out of the water. That's the rainbow. Again. There he is. Man, he's tough. All right, I gotta figure out how I'm gonna do this. All right, that's gonna do it for Panguitch. Couldn't have even asked possibly, you know, do better than I did. It was just amazing. I got that one really nice rainbow. Man, I don't even know. I didn't weigh it, even though there's a scale right up there. Actually, it's in there, even closer. Didn't weigh it, should have. I would say probably 3.5, but it was nice. Got a tiger. There might have been a couple small tigers in that mix too, but that one was definitely a tiger. We're gonna get up out of the water. It's, what is it? My fish finder says 10:30, so it means it's 11:30 here. Stuff this thing up on the roof. Go find my wife and take her to some gift shops over there. It's right there. So I can get, you know, stickers for our trailer. Actually, I think we already have one. But yeah. Light lines, 4 to 6 pound line, and where are you? That guy worked amazing, and I'll show you the other one that I did all right on. If I can get it out of here and not drop the pole in the water. That one. That is a flicker shad, number 5. So we're gonna be getting some more of those for the next trip. I don't even know what that one is, but I had several like it that are the same color, and that's the only one that produced. I know that just about every time that I stopped, you know, you run through a cloud of them, you see them on the fish finder. You know, you pedal for about a minute and you stop, let it float up, boom, it'd get hit. Just about every time. So, yeah, it was a good trip, very good trip. So, we're gonna come back when I get her up there, show you how it's not easy, but it is possible with that Yakima long arm to put a kayak up on a ladder rack. And this thing, I'm gonna I'm going to do what I can to make it weigh a little bit less than 150 pounds. So I'm going to take the drive out of it. I'm going to take the crate out of it. Take that crate out from it. All the rod holders. I did it at home with the seat in. So we're going to try it with the seat in here. But we're going to stuff her up on the truck. You know, get ready because we're pulling out tomorrow morning. So that's going to be the next call. I'm getting better and better at this every time I do it. I figured out that if I use straps like that to hold it halfway up, I can cinch and pull and slide, and I gotta get a rubber mat to put under the back of it. But that's what that's there for. And it's pretty easy actually. It just takes time and patience. So that's gonna do it. Oh. Yakima long arm. Way more gooder than the will I loader thing. That's supposed to work wonders, and it doesn't work at all for me. Anyways, if you like what you saw, like, subscribe. Nice little dude over there in the kayak floating around. Give it a share. And I go back to work Monday for I think 4 days. So we'll be back chasing boils or chasing monsters at Willow about 6 days from now. Okay, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. Panguitch, it's starting to rain. I know it's gonna get rain down, I always do. But I mean, it might look like there's a lot of boats out there. There's a lot of room. You can get, and these guys they don't drive boats like idiots. It's actually a pleasant experience. So there you go. That's it. Thanks for watching. Have a great holiday.